Point of entry wins.
Plaku Parfait is finishing hard along the inside. Plaku Parfait takes out the Derby.
Yeah, Magic. And they're off. Double fireball right to the front with Champagne Toast and Marvelous Early Foot 2. Gary Doing Biz on the inside and Mineshaft Magic on the extreme outside. Tough But Fair's outkicked by the speed as they move to the main track, and Hello Gracie trailing on the inside. Double fireball ahead in front from Champagne Toast and Mineshaft Magic prompting on the far outside. Gary Doing Biz at the rail is a close fourth and just 3 off a double fireball who tries to get away. Another 3 and it's Marvelous settled in now about 5 from the lead, and Hello Gracie and back to Tough But Fair, who is last of them all now. Tough But Fair trailing heading into the far turn run. Double fireball, the one to catch from Champagne Toast in second. Gary Doing Biz, Mineshaft Magic. Hello Gracie is worked forward now into 5th position. Is coming out there 2 lengths off that lead, maybe 3 off that lead as they round that far turn, and they're followed by Marvelous, who's driven along, and it's another 8 lengths back, and Tough But Fair trailing the field. Double fireball, 3 A's from home from Champagne Toast leads it by a length. Hello Gracie, Mineshaft Magic on the outside. They're followed by Gary Doing Biz and Marvelous and Tough But Fair into the stretch now. Double fireball, pouring it on, opening up now 5. Champagne Toast is second. Double fireball, furlong and a half left to go to the second wire line. Now 7 in front and splashing home at 25-1. Double fireball drifting toward the center of the track with a big lead. Double fireball wandering to the middle of the track. Tough But Fair has closed the gap for the back of the pack down along the inside. Double fireball. Double fireball to do it at 25-1 from Tough But Fair. And they're off. As Built was first away, Curiosity Kills the inside as Moon Safe now moving forward as well. So it's going to be Curiosity Kills and Moon Safe hooking up right together as they splash onto the main portion of the track now. And the outside is Mimu right there, 3 wide and third. And As Built is settled back, taken back in 4th position. About the 5 path, Casanova Queen. And trailing the field is Thief of Dreams in 6. 7 lengths will cover them. Moon Safe now gets away a bit from Curiosity Kills with 5.5 left. As Built on the outside. 2 more lengths and it's Me Moo, Casanova Queen, ground saving heading with a far turn run, and Thief of Dreams in the back. Heading into the turn now 6 lengths front to back as Moon Safe is the leader. Moon Safe up top. Moon Safe from second As Built. Curiosity Kills, third to the inside. Then Thief of Dreams. Casanova Queen is scrubbed on for a little more run around the turn. And Mimu drops out to trail. Midpoint of the turn. Moon Safe holding safe at this point now. 3/8 of a mile from home. Moon Safe under a hand ride. Opens up a couple of lengths on the driving as built. Then Curiosity Kills and Thief of Dreams on the outside. Ground saving Casanova Queen. They're into the stretch now. Quarter mile from home. Moon Safe now pops away to a 5-length advantage from As Built. Then Curiosity Kills. It's Moon Safe and Crispin up now 6 in front. Moon Safe. And now furlong left to go. Pouring it on a sloppy going. The Mosler filly Moon Safe. Moon Safe now by 7, 8 widening lengths. Moon Safe to the moon and gone. Moon Safe by a dozen. It's going to be As Built and Thief of Dreams closer for second, and Curiosity Kills. And are off. Just Kidding with a good break, and Other Things Equal moving in the inside, and Divine Interventio, Whirling Curlin is in the far outside there. Quality Choice settles back in the pack with Old Lang Syne. So it's Just Kidding will show the way. Just Kidding from Divine Interventio leads it by 2 lengths. Old Lang Syne is next, then Whirling Curlin on the outside. Other Things Equal, Quality Choice in between horses, last only 5 lengths from the front. Held by Just Kidding, who's rolling right along. Just Kidding an eager leader by 3 from Divine Interventio. Old Lang Syne, Other Things Equal is in 4th. Quality Choice in between rivals, and Whirlin' Curlin parked on the outside heading into the far turn run. So it's Just Kidding still uncontested out there. Divine Interventio just second from Old Lang Syne in 3rd. And Quality Choice and Whirlin' Curlin and Other Things Equal last of them all. Into the far turn run, no challenges yet for Just Kidding. Just Kidding by 2.5 from Divine Interventio and Old Lang Syne. Whirlin' Curlin, Pink Silks on the outside. They're followed by Other Things Equal, Ground Saving, and Quality Choice. Top of the stretch now, they make the turn in. Just Kidding, Divine Interventio steaming up on the outside to take the lead. Divine Interventio turns for home a quarter mile out. Asks the question, opens up 3 lengths, does this gray? It's going to be Divine Interventio through that final furlong and a half, opening up a Just Kidding second. Other Things Equal running willingly between horses, trying to grab a second spot. Then Whirlin' Curlin and Quality Choice. Divine Interventio is 16th of a mile out from Other Things Equal, and Just Kidding, Divine Interventio in a Crispin double to win by 3 lengths from Other Things Equal, and then Just Kidding. Ready, race 4. And they're off. Keeper in Spite last straight down to the inside, and Pete's Pride came away running in third position. Splasher's Town stoking up some speed now, and Embrace the New Day is also there on the outside. So it is Keeper in Spite in front by a length from Splasher's Town. Embrace a New Day, Pete's Pride back fourth near the inside, and Shaq's Hidden Gem has worked up to fifth. The far outside there, about 3 or 4 wide. Step by Step has come just off the inside as last great plummets to the back of the pack, and trailing is Proud Mandate. Keeper in Spite 3 in front, 3 furlongs out. Keeper in Spite is that leader. Inside there is Pete's Pride trying to pick up, and Splasher's Town. Then it's Embrace a New Day, fourth, well, 3 wide. They're all chasing Keeper in Spite to the quarter pole. It's another 4 is Shaq's Hidden Gem. Step by Step, Proud Mandate. Last great. Top of the stretch, Keeper in Spite by 4. And the outside, Pete's Pride now with clear sailing to try to grab that speedy Keeper in Spite. Keeper in Spite just outside the final furlong. Keeps on keeping on. Keeper in Spite now by 5. Pete's Pride in second, center of the track. Embrace a New Day. Keeper in Spite and Xavier Perez. They went all the way in the fourth. Keeper in Spite by 4. From Pete's Pride second. Proud Mandate up third. Embrace a New Day. Shaq's Hidden Gem. Minute 12:75. And they're off. Normalized deviance, here's Warrior's Blade, and Concrete Answer, this first-time starter, has early zip and takes the lead. Concrete Answer down to the inside, leading the way half length. Scarlet Song to second. Normalized Deviance. Western Movies in between horses in fourth. Warrior's Blade is back in fifth position. Thunder in the Valley races 6 outside. And back to Bust Out Lady, Temasina, and Can I Ever trailing, heading into the far turn. 11 or 12 lengths will cover them as Concrete Answer's the speed. Concrete Answer the one to gun down. Concrete Answer leads it from Scarlet's Song as they round that turn. Now 3 furlongs left to go. Concrete Answer just holding on to the lead. Scarlet's Song is second as they round that turn. Here comes Thunder in the Valley, rumbling up on the far outside. Thunder in the Valley moving now, and Western Movies up between horses under some pressure to stay on. They're followed by Bust Out Lady, who's wide into the stretch. They turn for home. Concrete Answer still with a little more from Thunder in the Valley, leads it about 3/4 of a length. And on the far outside, here's Bust Out Lady. Bust Out Lady toward the center of the track is trying to gun down those leaders, Concrete Answer and Thunder in the Valley, and does so now. Here's Bust Out Lady. Bust Out Lady, Crispin triple. Bust Out Lady to win. 2 lengths from Concrete Answer, a solid second. Then it was Thunder in the Valley and Warrior's Blade and Can I Ever. Minute 14:34. And they're off. Just go with it in Tis auction time. What's the chances? A true shipment out of the inside as early speed up close to. It's a gap of 2 more lengths, and then it's back to Boss Life is about mid-flight. Nick boomed out of the inside. Quest of Glory is next in line. The inside is 57 Chevy. Exchange Fever to the back of the pack with Adios, Sia, and Little Bay. Trailing now some 17 off that pace. Just go with it going on. Just go with it a half length, and Tis auction time has got the rail countering right back. Tis auction time, just go with it. What's the chances looming up there? 3 deep with 2.5 furlongs left now. True Shipment is well settled just in behind the lead. They're followed by Nick Boom. Boss Life out wide into the stretch. And then it's Quest of Glory. They turn for home now. Tis auction time down to the inside, just holding. But what's the chances now going by? What's the chances? True Shipment splitting horses from one off the inside. Nick Boom coming with a run on the far outside. Nick Boom is now moved into third. A battle. Tis auction time just in front. Tis auction time, and what's the chances? Tis auction time. Tis auction time, a gritty winner. Here's what's the chances, and Nick Boom, and then Quest of Glory was in the photo two with Boss Life on the extreme outside. 1 in a photo in a minute 6:97. Ziggy Karen's Notion is 2-1. And they're off. Karen's Notion, Mogacha on the inside, in the loop, hustled hard on the outside, 2 in a 3-way battle for early supremacy, and Ziggymon flashing up to 4th the outside. Great Kamino is in 5th, working on a dream and carry times in advance now of Charge to Victory, and Girls Love Me has to run on from last position, but the pace is hot into the far turn. In the loop on the inside, outside is Ziggymon. Karen's Notion is back in 3rd position now. Great Kamino and carry times 5th the far outside. Girls Love Me's widest of them all, trying to advance to the back of the pack along there with in between horses. Charge to Victory, working on a dream, and Mo Gotcha's dropped out to trail the field. Ziggymon and in the loop turn for home together. Ziggymon on the outside, in the loop coming back for a little more. Great Kamino, Karen's Notion, carry times, Girls Love Me way wide for a long left to go. In the loop still there, turning back Ziggymon, carry times to the center of the track, just picking up now into 3rd. Here is in the loop, ultra sharp again, and the X-Man loves it. Ziggyman was there with carry times in the photo, and Girls Love Me. 10 and a photo, minute 4. And they're off. DC Firemen and Rockenfellers on the outside. Start with Yeses there with that early foot two, and Super Buddy came out running fourth and on the chase. Is keeping the peace, racing fifth, and Irish Town is next in sixth, and Lucky Jr. well outkicked early by the speed up ahead. The speed of DC Firemen, a length and a change in front from Start With Yes, and Rockenfellers hustled up on the outside. Super Buddy is in fourth, keeping the peace, gets a little closer to the inside there. Irish Town is next, and Lucky Jr. trailing the field. DC Firemen 3/4 of a length from Start With Yes and Rockenfellers, and keeping the peace keeps on closing in on the inside. And Super Buddy is racing fifth, and Irish Town is sixth, just off the inside, and Lucky Jr. yet to pick it up for the back of the pack. DC Fireman blazing along past the quarter pole, leads it from Start With Yes, in fact widens. Here's keeping the peace down to the inside, Rockenfeller center of the track, and way out there is Irish Town, final furlong. DC Fireman 5 in front now from Rockenfellers, and keeping the peace and Start With Yes backs off. Then Irish Town with a 16th left to go. DC Fireman keeping the peace, chasing gamely. DC Fireman holding on to win another Angel Cruise by a length and a half from keeping the peace, Rockenfellers, and followed by Irish Town and Lucky Jr. Two, 1, 8, 3, 7 to 2 on DC Fireman. Proper attire, 8 to 5 now. And they're off. Trip to Freedom, sharp beginning, flashing out to the early lead from Proper Attire. Insightful on the inside is up there too, so it's going to be Trip to Freedom with company from Proper Attire. Insightful going to take back off of speed, and Breeze Off the Bay travels at fourth position. Italian Dressing fifth and last, heading into the turn. Proper Attire and Trip to Freedom doing the battle up front. In the meantime, Insightful elected to take back. We'll spy the pace there, just 3 off the lead, and it's Breeze Off the Bay in fourth, and Italian Dressing trailing the field. Trip to Freedom, Proper Attire, nothing between them. It's another 2. Insightful, every chance to pounce at 2.5 furlong mark, and it's Breeze Off the Bay, Italian Dressing trailing. Trip to Freedom surviving, and Proper Attire on the inside under pressure to stay pace. Insightful to the center of the track. Insightful trying to rally to the middle now, and Breeze Off the Bay also into it. Down to the last furlong, Trip to Freedom, and Proper Attire, Ultra Game on the inside. Now Breeze Off the Bay has room to roam on the outside. Here comes Breeze Off the Bay to the center of the track. It's Proper Attire and Breeze Off the Bay out of the middle. Proper Attire just holding into Charlie Marquez. Breeze Off the Bay on the outside. Proper Attire, Breeze Off the Bay. Trip to Freedom and Insightful. Photo finish in a minute 5:71. And they're off. Warm sunny breeze darting right out to the early advantage from Frankie Murch and Natty Bow. You're so dialed in, rushing forward the yellow cap, and you're so dialed in, keyed up and going on. So dialed in with 5/8 to go is taking a narrow lead from Warm Sunny Breeze. 2.5 Frankie Murch, and the inside is Natty Bow. And followed by Gaming Jack, who settles 6 off the front. New York 1 scrubbed on the inside, past that half-mile pull now. And Let's Work Out trailing the field. So dialed in, keyed up and opening up now 4 or 5 lengths on Warm Sunny Breeze. Frankie Murch on the outside. Natty Bow, New York 1, the rail in that group 2, and Gaming Jack is in between horses. They're still got 9 or 10 to make up on So Dialed In, who races to the quarter pole with about a 4-length advantage. Warm Sunny Breeze willing to try to come back for a little more. Gaming Jack in between horses 3rd, and New York 1 on the inside and 4th. Into the stretch now. So Dialed In with a 3-length lead, and Warm Sunny Breeze on the outside coming once more. Warm Sunny Breeze out in the center, wearing down now. So Dialed In, and it's Gaming Jack and New York 1 with a 16th left to run. Warm Sunny Breeze and Charlie Marquez rolling home for a triple today. Warm Sunny Breeze, So Dialed In. Then it was New York 1, Gaming Jack. Let's Work Out.